cover.
I know, but wow, do we have a lot of stuff.
We got some stuff.
Welcome to OMG Planners, everyone. It is Mabby, Lolly, and Nancy. This is probably like the highlight of the year. This is our biggest YouTube. We're talking about next year's planners, 2025 planner line and accessories.
So good.
It's here.
Yeah,
she's ready.
She's here. She's unpacked in the fulfillment center. We are ready to go. And let us get started.
We might as well just jump into it because it's going to be a lot.
Hold on.
Okay.
Ooh, it's on this side.
Oh man. I feel like when you're an actress in the makeup,
just get our brushes and like
you just stay frozen in the light, chasing the light.
Shall we start with our horizontal ones?
Yes.
Well, we're just going to go over the covers. And a fun fact about our 2025 planners specifically is that if you like one cover, you can get it in vertical and horizontal.
And most likely mini. That's
Huge.
Mega big news.
Yeah, so you like don't need to worry. All right, let's start with our full regular sized ones.
Okay.
How many do we have to offer?
So we have 7 total, 4 pattern, 3 solid.
Amazing.
Amazing. We have them in Sunday and Monday start again this year. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
This is our evergreen.
Classic.
Always the best seller. What do you notice that's not here?
It looks so open and customizable and
solid.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to touch it.
Pray tell, where could the label that's missing
I
be?
have no idea.
Oh, I wonder where it is. Whoa, it's on the back.
Wow. And it
oh
looks
my goodness.
classier than ever.
I have just been transported to a library with the little Dewey Decimals in the catalogs. Everyone is smelling the same thing right now. That's where we are.
Yeah. And also, as Mabby was pointing out,
touch it.
it's textured.
She's textured.
All of our solid planners have this wonderful little texture to them.
Yes.
I don't know how to describe it other than wonderful and little.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
You're dead on. Yeah, that's a great description.
It adds to the vintage library feel.
It sure does. Got evergreen.
Which is darker than our 2024 evergreen.
Yes. We have Ocean Breeze. We have Midnight.
Ugh.
I know.
Which is also very dark and mysterious.
Way darker.
So rich.
Very mysterious. Very Edward Cullen.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
I can see somebody in New York using this planner.
100%.
In the city.
Yes. Go to your board meeting, sister.
Yeah.
You got this.
We admit that our 2024 midnight was more of a dusk.
Like a warm dusk. Yes, it was dusk.
This is, it's actually midnight.
This
Taylor
is
Swift
actually midnight.
sings about this.
She
planner.
totally does. Yeah, she asked us if she could use that name, and I was like, fine. Whatever. Go win a Grammy. Yeah. This is our first pattern, Kenwood Lane. Fun fact, named after the street I grew up on. Yeah. Beautiful detail on the cover and the inside folder for these.
Beautiful.
I love that one because it's kind of like evergreen, but with a texture pattern that you can see. This one is called
Twilight.
Weird. I said
Imagine-
Edward Cullen,
I heard you-
and now I'm saying
I
Twilight.
heard the pattern name
It's
about
like-
to pop out of your mouth.
Yeah.
It's like a garden, but it's a magical garden.
It's obviously a magical garden, for sure.
It's like the flowers that open at night only.
Yes.
Oh, I love those. Yeah. Yeah.
There's probably a fairy or two hidden.
Oh, oh, I wish there were. That'd be so fun. Like in the thing that is hidden in here, though, is that this is not off-white. It's like really, really, really light purple. If you want it to be purple, it gets to be.
Sneak peek for future. That's a good
that's
reference.
white. That's that's very true. Well done. Okay, and here's the inside. I already kind of flipped, but so pretty.
Yeah.
So fun. Here is a frolic. Love her so much.
Pink and happy.
Here's her little folder and her inside cover. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Speaking of lemons, yellow. This is actually called Sunny Days.
Yeah, we love this pattern here.
I love this pattern so much.
More.
But I love it in this yellow so much. I'm going to choose this as my journal.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this pattern is going to be my journal.
Ooh, wow.
Yes.
This one's fun because this is the only time you will see this pattern here.
Yes,
Yeah.
true. Yeah, that's very true. I'm going to flip through this one.
Okay, yeah.
We have 2 rulers. This is new this year. We have a little like how to move in, get inspired, and just encouragement for you here from us to you. I'm right here in case you are just starting with our planner and don't know where to begin.
Yeah.
This is for you.
Really helpful.
We have your yearly overview page. I use this for birthdays. So does Nancy, but also for her travel.
Yep.
Do you use this page? Birthday. Yep. Then you open and you see your month and your week and then your to-do that coincides with that day and then your to-do this week. And all of our planners, if you're not familiar with us, let you see your week and your month at the same time. And then you have your habits, a whole big notes section, and then to do this month here. We have reinforced tabs so that like they stay good throughout the year when you put them in your bags and stuff. And then you just keep going throughout the month. Yeah, throughout the month, throughout the year.
Throughout the year.
Yeah, and then you flip to your final tab, which is notes, and you have a sort of like plan ahead for next year in case you're in July and you're like, gosh, I don't want to forget that in July. I need to jot that down here. Or you get dates that are going to happen in the future. Yearly wins, yearly lessons. I did better. And then you have some grid paper. 1, 2, 2.5. And then you have dot paper. 1. I never know how to count these.
I don't know either.
You know, like as real as full pages.
I think
but
you gotta count them page by page.
Page by page,
like
right?
1,
2. Yeah, it's 4 of each. 4 grid, 4 dot, and then you have a little like memory keeper in the back here. And you have your folder and cover again. Yeah.
So
beautiful. Good. Yes. So that's a flip through of a standard horizontal, and that's 9 by 12. All of the details and dimensions are found in the listing as always. And pictures with like, this section is this big, this section is this big, and plug. We have a size comparison printable thing this year. So you can download it on our website and you print it out and it's all the boxes or the week or the columns. So you can try your handwriting in each size and really see what's best for you.
Brilliant.
Brillante.
So if I love sunny days, but he comes in a little guy, right?
Yeah, he does.
So
Let's
then
bring
you
the
could
little
like
guy out.
Let's
compare.
bring the minis out.
Yeah.
So
Could I put it on top so they can see
Yeah.
the sizey?
Which one are you journaling in?
The mini.
You are.
Yeah.
So minis come. We have 4 covers for the minis.
Yes, 4 covers for the minis.
3 patterned,
at
1 solid.
I know.
And that is a good size comparison.
Yeah.
Visual for how small the
It's been the perfect journal for me. I know I have
Yeah.
like my little squiggle writing, but it's been amazing. Because sometimes it's hard to fill up a whole page.
It is. It's and then if you want to fill up a whole page, you just go over to your like notes section.
Yeah, and you can, for extended.
These are the pattern minis.
Love them.
Everything except frolic. So what would be extra satisfying is if you got a big sunny day and then a little sunny day.
It would.
And then you would have
Or you mix and
buddies.
match each,
Yeah.
like that also would be
That
so
would
fun.
be really fun too.
A solid big and then a mini, like that's pattern.
Yeah.
So fun.
Then of course we had to have it in our evergreen.
Yes, of course.
Everybody loves
Of course.
an
They
evergreen.
love an evergreen.
So if we want to flip through,
And the insides are the same as in the big. Our solids just have the same solid color on the folders and covers. So we got our 2 rulers again. This will all look very familiar because it's the same as the big, just whittle.
just so teeny.
Just whittle. So you have your inspiration. You got your planning for the year. And then you have your month. You just turn. Minis don't have the headers on the top for the week. That's sort of what's missing from these so that you could have enough room to write in. That's the only thing that's like taken off. Everything else is just
there's only
smaller. Shrunken down. And there are only 6 habits
as opposed to
7. But we have inserts that we'll show you later. Your notes and your to-do this month. And then we just keep on flipping, y'alls. Keep on flipping.
Wow, look at the year go
Keep
by.
on flipping into the future. Your next year plan ahead page. Love this page. Yearly wins and lessons. Have you guys used that this year? Because I would like to see it.
I've been using mine.
I've been using mine too. You've got your grid and you've got your dot and your little memory.
Yay!
I love it.
Yeah.
And then your
Mini.
cover, Minnie. She's a sweetie.
So that's horizontal. Like we were saying earlier, now vertical is all the same covers. So we don't even have to show you.
I know, it's the
But
same.
we could just like kind of allude
We'll just bring them
to
out.
them. Look
Yeah.
at all the same covers.
Mr. Laurel Denise noted, he was like, who is my husband? Was like, we can't keep confusing the customers, and if they want the yellow cover, they should be able to get it.
Yeah.
Even if they're vertical or
Right.
horizontal. And he was right, I believe. Yeah, so this is our new way, which I think is really fun. Let's frolic about in frolic, shall we? We got our little rulers, and we love them. We got our beginning pages, our plan this year pages. Would love to see how everybody else uses these pages too.
Yeah.
It's always so fun to see what people do.
Yeah.
It gives me so many ideas.
I love a vertical.
I know, I love a vertical too. Here is your month and then your columns for each day. And y'all, we have, again, if you're new to Laurel Denise, we have so many videos of like how to actually use them and stuff. This is just introducing you to it. So don't panic. I would say the difference, horizontal has a wider column for to do this week.
Yeah.
Vertical has like, it's a little bit more narrow for room for the timestamp.
Because you've already been used to writing.
Yeah, totally. Yep. Your habit trackers notes to do this month. And then you keep going. Planners do have two sort of previews up here. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I could give or take those. I don't know.
I usually cover them up.
I cover them up too, yeah. And we have some people that really use them. So I don't want to take it away.
The Laurel Denise way of like, you can see
Looking
everything
ahead.
at once.
That's true.
Yeah.
You could always
You don't
like
gotta
mark an important, like, oh, this is a thing. You don't need to know what it is, but something on the 25th is big.
Yeah.
You know? Like that
Like
could
the
be kind
string
of a
on
fun
your
way.
finger.
Yeah, like don't forget. Yeah, it's a little like planner, don't forget. And then our notes are looking the same. So 2026 for your following year, plan ahead, yearly wins and lessons. I've been putting my birthday sticky notes, every birthday card I send, I'm putting it as a win.
Oh my gosh.
So that I can use them next
Use
year.
it next year. Oh my god.
Yes, right?
Brilliant.
We got our grid and dat and happiness and memories. And then you have your like folder and stuff again. This can fit an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, just like our 2024 planners, which is awesome. And that's it.
Cool.
Yay, let's go through a mini.
So the mini is exactly like the horizontal mini, except...
No, it's exactly like the standard vertical size.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, yes, it is, except it's mini. It's like the horizontal mini in that it has the same front pages and back pages.
All that stuff.
But it has these columns.
Yeah.
Like-
and the headers from the standard vertical are still in this one.
Ooh.
Which is good
Which
because
we
you need it. That's where the day is, you know? Love it. The little pages in the mini just
They're
kill me.
so cute.
They're so cute. Oh,
And then you flip.
and then you flip. And then you flip.
Whoa, September. Okay.
It's a whole year from now.
It is.
Ugh, that's insanity. Got your little notes things. What do you use these back pages for? All kinds of tracking and
Yeah,
stuff.
I put like some quotes back there.
Yeah.
I put
Meals.
notes.
Notes.
This is my journal planner.
Yeah.
So I put journaly things back there.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's go
moving
through
on.
the project planner.
Let's do it.
Everyone knows I love the project planner.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm never going to stop loving the project planner. I love her very much. And we have her in 2 patterns and 1 solid this year. Which I think we did last year too.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's fun because they're different from the vertical and the horizontal.
Yeah, they are different, which
it's a
is
very
fun
different
and
planner.
not fun. I'm nervous about. I don't know. I know. I love this cover. Okay, let's go through it. That could look cute together, actually. Ooh, this is called Hide and Seek, and that's what her inside pages look like. And then we have Honeybee, which feels really cute.
Yeah.
I think this is my favorite inside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
one of
combo.
them. One of my favorite insides.
I like it blown up big like this.
Me too. Which is fun because you really see the inside a lot.
You do.
So like look at our photos, y'all, because we have inside and see what the inside looks like because that's what you see a lot of is that.
Especially if you use a folio.
And then here's Midnight. Again, we got that true black for this year instead of the sort of like warm grayish situation that we had last year. Should I flip through Midnight?
Let's do it.
Let's shall. Let's shall, you guys. Okay, solid folder and solid backsplash. I'm in like
I
kitchen
love
mode.
that.
Yeah, backsplash. 2 rulers for y'all. We have our same beginning pages again with Get Inspired and How to Move In, and your current year planning pages. And then you have your whole spread. So you have your month here, slightly bigger squares than horizontal and vertical weekly, both standard and mini sizes. Slightly bigger squares. And then you have 4 columns here. And you can look on a lot of our other videos for like how to use these columns, but a lot of people, it's just like categorized lists. Like a lot of people use them for that. You can split them here and use them. We're not gonna go into super detail on how to use anything. This is just an overview. So
We have other great videos.
subscribe, and then you'll see all the things.
I do want to tell you, Jen's been using it with sticky notes, and
Yeah.
this is her to do and then done.
I know the
And
Kanban
then,
sort of
and then
method.
if she has to do, if she does it twice a day, she has another done.
Oh.
So it's to do, done, done, and then she just starts
Retro.
over.
That's really
I
cool.
love that.
I know.
We're gonna feature that for sure.
Yeah.
New this year is this Daily Habits is back into the main spread for the project planner. Last year the columns came all the way down. Now we put Daily Habits in there, which feels really fun.
Yeah.
I like that
I'm
better.
glad that's back. Yeah. And so you just flip in this one and turn the pages, and it's the same. You have your 2 previews, a little more space. This planner is great. We have done and probably will do again, sort of like how to use the project planner, and our inserts that we'll talk about later really come into play with this planner to make it just like, I don't know, I feel like it's such a good planner. So the notes pages is where the real party is though for
Oh my
for the project
gosh,
planner.
yeah.
So we have your next year plan ahead again. This looks familiar with our other ones, yearly wins and lessons. And then you flip here.
This
I know.
is new.
This is new. So this is your yearly plan thing, and it has the numbers 1 through 31, so every day of the month, and then January through December. So you can plot out your entire year here, like either projects, work,
beautiful.
cleaning, I don't know, whatever you're using this, your workouts.
You can mood.
You could mood, do stuff like that here. You can do whatever you want here, giving you the ultimate big picture view. And then, y'all, you put that into your planner, you know? So yearly plan. Then you have project breakdown here. So we are going to do a really big YouTube on this, breaking all these things down in November. But just high level, you put the projects here, the different tasks for your project, and then when those tasks are going to happen in the month.
Yes.
And then you write like notes about your project. So you have plenty of these pages with the 31-day breakdown, and then you have a 2-week one too. So great for birthday parties or close deadlines.
I love
or
these pages.
I took them out last year for God knows why, and now they're back, and it's taken a long time to bring them back, but they're back. And then we have checklist pages. So these we also have plenty of content on how to use these. Email us if you can't find it, because we can quickly find the links for you, but these are great for project management. And then you still also have your grid and your dot and your memory pages back here. So
It's a beautiful thing.
I really like the project this year is really, really good. And we only have it in standard for the 2025 dates, but if you are interested in that planner, we do have, and you want it mini, we have it undated in mini. So just that little plug.
Are you going back to a project? You were a
No,
project.
because
You
I
love it.
love my portrait. Now we're gonna segue into the portrait.
Yes.
I don't think I might. You never know. You know I like to switch
I do
things
too,
up.
yeah.
When you get stuck in a rut of planning, maybe grabbing 2 if you can, and then you can like
Try it, yeah.
re-energize yourself.
Yep.
So here are our 2 portrait planners for 2025. This one is not, when we publish this video, it won't be in stock yet, but it's coming the end of September. And this might just barely be in stock when we publish this video, to be quite honest with you. So
There's a notify me button.
but there's a notify me button, and we definitely are restocking this, and we'll see about restocking this
Yeah.
one. So don't panic, guys. Here's the inside.
Oh, this is my favorite inside.
This is your favorite inside?
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
it's like
it
strawberry
honestly
chocolate
might
cream.
be mine too. Yeah, it's like strawberry chocolate cream, which who doesn't want that?
I don't even know what that is.
But I want it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Starbucks, show up.
Yeah.
Where's that drink? I'm just kidding. And then, this one.
I know. The portrait, the insides are just so nice.
They're so
Especially
nice.
this one, like, because I love this outer cover. I think it's really like
I know.
demure.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you on trend? Is it very mindful?
It's really mindful, but then the inside is so fun. And as we said, like you see the inside.
You do. It's really fun. Yeah, you're really right. This is very demure, and then you really do open it, and it's like, and here's
Garden
the green
party.
This is the green crease.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't have a green crease in my makeup. Like what? That's like the rest of the quote. Yeah. So for the portrait this year, we launched an academic for the first time, flew off the shelves, did so well. The improvements for the yearly version are that this comes all the way down this year. It stopped around here for our academic. So the rulers come all the way down, which is so fun.
10 inches.
Yeah, 10 inches, right? The scallops and the ruler one. Just put that over there. We have, again, our
helping page.
Yeah, our helpful hints. You are not alone. And then we have 2025, the year, special dates. We still have the reinforced tabs on this guy because we'll never leave them out. For the love of Pete, where have we not? Okay. Okay. And this is what she looks like inside. So this one has the notes up here. We added anchor lines for 2025, which I really love. Love an anchor. And you put your monthly up here, and then you have some categorized list space here, daily habits here, and then the short page is on the bottom this time, and you flip. And I think a lot of people at academic had questions on, is that annoying? Like, is that lip annoying to write on? And I have not found it to be any kind of issue whatsoever, like at all.
Awesome.
Yeah. So keep flipping to your page. You can split these columns. You can use them as just pure time block. Again, we'll show you those in different videos. And then you have note section. And then you move on to the, we have a lot of sample spreads. You move on to the next one.
There's the buddy.
Yeah, there it is. The next month. So it's super awesome. This one has a spiral.
Woo, which
Again,
is
spiral is woo, 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 like a tornado or a spring. And then the coil is chomp.
I forgot about that. Was that a while?
No, that was on a video. And then you go back to your notes section and you have 2026, plan ahead, yearly wins and lessons. And then you have grid and dot pages. We don't have inserts yet for the portrait, but they are coming in 2025 in May, April,
Everything
May.
takes
So
time.
everything takes time. Yep. And then you have your memory keeper here. So I love,
He's so pretty.
Yeah.
He's so pretty. So
I have
pretty.
plans when I don't have children living at home anymore.
To use this one
In what, like 11 years?
so many years.
I will then switch to this one.
Yes,
Because
I
I will
love
have
that.
less to keep for daily, or once they're all driving, or
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Once
You
I
don't
have
have to know
less
exactly where they
shuffle.
are. Yeah.
or I'm not responsible
You're
for the
not
shuffle.
responsible. Yes. I love that.
That's my plan. I'm already thinking ahead. I can just put where they are here,
Yeah,
but I don't have to have.
you don't.
I know.
It's just yours.
no,
In 11 years.
No. We need a decade planner page.
In 11
Yeah.
years.
the next 10
Just
years.
so that Maddie can have a view of it.
Yeah.
And here's our simple monthly, y'all. We brought her back for 2025.
Yes.
We abandoned her like an old shoe in a parking lot, and it was really mean. But we brought her back. She's great. She's great. She's great. Really big squares, note space. I think what I didn't realize is that the main market has Sundays available for this kind of layout, but not Mondays. So we have Sunday and Monday. And the line, like I found in the general market, the reason I left this guy behind for 2024 is because I was like, this is just easy to get. Like, I don't need to produce this and make this. However, those don't have neon pink stitching.
Yeah.
And their lines are pretty thick and bold. And this has our like classic, very grayish line and
Love
thin line. It has, for its note pages in the back, it has lined. So really simple. That's why we called it Simple Monthly. Be still, beautiful color.
Oh, it's
Love
perfect.
her.
It
And
pairs-
just like a little gold 2025 up there.
Yes.
That's it.
Lovely. Okay, so
Shall
that's
we
all of our-
accessories?
Yeah, that's all of the planners.
It's all the planners.
I think let's introduce our planner adjacent accessories.
We have 3 new elastic pen pouches.
Yeah.
These fit on your covers. Don't know what any of them are called.
We have yellow daisies. Berry picking.
Virginia
Bluebird.
Bluebirds.
Virginia Bluebirds.
Yes, because that one's, no, that's just bluebird.
Bluebird.
Okay, so those are elastic.
And
Then
then-
we have, these are the first new pouches that we have done in a long time.
Yeah, we've all been
Yeah.
rocking our floral fellowship.
We all have been.
ones.
So this is so fun. Virginia Bluebells. This is called Garden Song, and she's beautiful. It's like a sage and like in a purple. She's really beautiful. Yes. So we have 2 new pouches and 3 new elastic pen pouches.
Also, to make your planner look extra snazzy,
So snazzy.
we have new folios that are blush.
blush if you
And-
mushed.
There's mini too.
Here's mini.
Mini and regular.
Mini and regular. Oh,
And what
I
we-
love. This is my favorite way to put a planner into it.
Yeah,
So you just
one
stick this
side.
part and this, because then you can use this as a folder.
Yeah.
And you can easily take this out if you want. Like if you're like me, I sort of flip this on its back a lot when I'm writing and when I'm doing stuff, which makes it easier when you just tuck in one.
The
So-
folios are nice to protect your planner in a bag.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
And they're so soft.
Yeah.
So this blush color is brand new for
Yeah.
2025. Love it.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
OMG. Okay, so
Can
these
you
are
believe it?
I can't. These are brand new to Laurel Denise. We've
They are
never
brand
offered
new.
3-ring binders
Ever.
in 2 different patterns.
I thought to myself, oh, I wish someone would want to collaborate with us and make 3-ring binders like Target or like anybody. And then I was like, why don't we just make them ourselves?
Yeah.
I wanted a cute recipe binder, and this is where it was at. And I wanted my daughter to get to have a cute binder for middle school. So here we are.
Is she using one?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
she
so
is. Yes. So this is Versailles Vibes.
What is this inch? 1/2? 2?
2
Yeah.
inches, 2-inch binder, says Maddie, the expert. And then you open her, and she's just a beaut.
She's got a folder.
She goes on and on. She goes on and on. She has 3 file dividers in here.
Folder.
Divider, back, library.
And then we have this beautiful one.
Cutie pie.
Cutie pie.
Oh, I love this.
And
I love it.
this print.
It's
this
so
pattern.
beautiful. And this color is nice too.
It is.
It's like periwinkle-y blue.
Yeah.
Like I think my bridesmaid's dress for your wedding was this color.
Oh no, it was
Wasn't it?
that color.
Oh, you're right.
It was that color.
A different wedding. I was in periwinkle.
And then we call this the clip folio.
This is a clip folio.
We call it a clipboard folio.
We do? Here's our clip folio. She's cute.
Clipboard folio.
Okay, guys, here's our clipboard folio. You heard it here once. She's really cute and profesh, and you love her so much. So she opens and has a folder, which is lovely because you can't have a clip folio without a folder.
No, because you're gonna tear your pages off.
Because you're going to
and
tear
put
your
them in
pages
there.
off and put them in there.
Yeah.
And when you're a professional, you have a lot of paperwork. So, and you want to fit that in there, you know? So these have perforated pages. It's a dot grid, 80-pound paper. That feels so nice.
Oh,
under these
yay.
lights. And then you can when you're done with her, you can tuck in another one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
which feels really, really lovely. Isn't she lovely?
Ooh, yeah.
She's lovely. 50 perforated sheets.
Isn't she
Nice.
Okay.
What should we do next? Stickies?
Let's do stickies.
Okay, we're gonna do sticky notes
This
next. And
is
y'all,
huge.
they are so good.
This is like the. I feel like
Nancy's excited.
Nancy loves these. And she should, y'all.
love
She
them
should.
so much.
Yeah.
Laurel Denise sticky notes. We have these beautiful boxes, and then we had these sticky notes that fit them perfectly, but we perfected them
We
right
perfected
here.
them. We perfected them with covers.
Yes. And you can get, if you're a neutral person, you can get your neutral on.
If you're a color person, you can get your color on.
Yes. And they come in mini and in
9 by 12.
size.
Yep, they come in the 7 by 9, fit perfectly for 7 by 9, fit perfectly to 9 by 12. And they're just both in neutral and colorful.
This is
7 by 9.
7 by 9, and then this is
9 by 12. We're going to show you guys them in the planners too.
Yes.
And then this is 7 by 9. And this is 9 by 12. Okay, let's show them in the planners.
Okay.
La la.
Ooh.
So here are various sticky notes in various spots in the horizontal standard size. And then here are the neutral ones in the vertical.
Look at that. Perfection.
Yeah.
And that.
And that little guy.
And this, just two little things.
Yeah.
I mean, you
It's so
guys.
nice.
It's so great. Yeah, that's lovely.
You can see the whole thing.
whole thing,
Yeah.
mommy.
I love it. This one I think also has this side.
Ooh, we also have a neutral in here. How about it?
Cool.
Love that for us.
Whoa.
So this time we have one that covers the day and that doesn't cover the day.
Really
So
love
both
that.
options. And this one turned on its side goes right under the day,
great.
which I love. Yes. I love. Okay.
Hey.
Here's our colorful
9 by 12
yes.
in the project planner. So this one doesn't fit completely, like exactly for that, but we are just showing how the various ones fit within.
Yeah.
Because really they were built for the vertical and horizontal weekly, as those are our best selling planners.
And then the portrait.
Here's the
Oh,
neutral
they're
9 by
perfect.
12 in here. I love this very much.
Yeah.
Look, this is like this, but look, I bet it could also go just over like that on the date too, so you could still have the date, you know?
Yeah.
You could do it however. So this is just a few
This is nice. here.
ideas. Yep.
This could be
That
used
is nice.
all
Yeah.
along.
All along, baby.
All right.
And we even put them in Be Still.
Oh, cute.
There she is.
Yeah. Oh, I like that 2 of those fit. I
Yeah.
bet that's really cool.
This one, you said this is your most, you really like
I
this
love that size. Yep.
He fits a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I love that. This just in. Look at that. Twisted.
Yeah, that's smart.
Oh, I like that very much.
Mabby's got the
He
eye.
He
for
might
doing
he might
that.
be a little wide, but he is
Yeah.
perfection.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna show the 7 by 9 stickies in the mini planners now. We have colorful.
Oh, look how he fits.
I know.
That's really nice.
And these.
Yeah,
this.
that's great.
Something like that.
I know. So good. And then here is our neutral.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Yeah. I love that.
Oh, that's a good.
I know, right?
Sticky.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's Nancy's square sticky note sound.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Here's colorful in this mini, in a vertical mini. Love him.
Can we do attorney again? Can you do it? Let me figure it out.
Well, I don't know that he fits very well in the vertical one because remember how the horizontal
I like that.
is
'cause
wider?
It's like a little tab.
Oh, it is like a little tab.
I
You
like
could make
that.
that little tabby guy. Yeah, you could put like first week, second week,
I
third
know,
week
I like
if you
a tabby
wanted.
guy.
Okay. Love that for you. I love that. And then neutral.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. How soothing. How soothing.
Yay.
It's like I'm at a spa. A sticky note spa. Here is the 9 by 12 in a portrait.
Yes.
Yeah, so these fit very well.
Mhm.
My favorite little babes.
Wait, does this fit there?
She could.
She totally could.
Uh-huh.
I think would our professional recommendation be to get a mini if you have a portrait?
That would be my professional recommendation.
Yeah. I think if you're
Yeah.
unsure, a mini is always a better bet.
Yeah, mini for the portrait.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then similarly for project, I think we would also maybe recommend a mini.
Yeah.
Because these fit really nicely.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually fit a list one in there
Yeah.
without it going over the edges.
Yeah,
That's a huge deal.
absolutely. Yeah, but the 9 by 12 I think does fit well. It's really this one.
Yeah, and
That would
I
be
think
the
it's because
kicker.
I love this one so
Yeah.
much that I'm like, well,
Probably, guys, you should
Okay.
just get both.
that would also work.
Yeah, probably.
And then in the simple monthly, Here's the mini.
Cute.
I would probably say get the
I probably mini for this
too.
one too. Yeah. That's not,
Even
that
if it's
doesn't
a
bother
little-
me.
No. That's why you have margins, is just
For life and for sticky notes.
Yeah.
For both.
Okay, so those were the best sticky notes in the world, and there's no better ones out there
Ever.
And
You
you're
should
welcome.
just-
What did you call it? A sticky note gremlin.
It took some sticky note gremlin-ing.
It did.
Keep your eyes out for that very fun reel.
Yeah, that's coming up. We have 2 notepads this launch. And these are all to help you do the thing we say all the time, brain drop. Get the things from your brain outside of your brain so you can put them in a place that causes you less anxiety, overwhelm, and distress. We don't want you distressed, team. No distression. That's a thing. Our weekly brain drop. You can brain drop right here. So you take all those things, sieve it out into this, and then you can pick from here and put it on the day of the week that it should happen. Sort of like a first draft of your plan. Mabby does this for her,
Some of my
some of
friends.
her friends and sisters, and this is truly
I literally
their
will
planner.
say, "Tell me everything," and they
Yeah.
will orally
They just
brain drop it.
do it all.
And I will sometimes
Yeah.
even write it down. I'm like, okay, well, what day do you need to do that? Oh,
Yeah.
let's just move it over.
Yeah,
there.
when's it done by? Then you, okay, let's put it on Monday then. And then you can really get a better grasp on your week instead of feeling so overwhelmed by just this column.
I'm
So-
anticipating needing this like that week before Christmas.
Yeah.
or,
Yeah.
like Teacher Appreciation Week, where you are like all over the place.
Yeah.
And your brain, and you just can't get it all together.
You can't get it all together, or you're nervous about putting it in a planner, or whatever it is. Some people could even just 3-hole punch this, get yourself a cute 3-ring binder, and this could be your little planner for the moment.
Stick it on the outside of your clipboard folio.
You sure could. Clipboard folio, So that's the weekly brain drop.
Wait.
I'm gonna tape it on my dashboard in my car that week. Like my sticky notes.
Yes.
What I would do is I might use this for Thanksgiving planning.
Oh,
Yes,
that's a
see?
good idea.
Every
Absolutely.
recipes, things I need to do, I would probably do
Wednesday
like
it.
Tuesday, Wednesday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I would make this like Thursday AM,
Yeah.
Thursday, and then
PM.
like right before.
leftover.
Yeah, that's actually a great idea, Nance.
And then here's an example that Lolly put together.
Yeah, of just like a brain dump, and then when I was going to do it all.
I love it.
So that it could become bite size for my brain instead of one big giant size. And then this is our priority brain drop. So you write down all your brain drop things, and then you color in which priority it is. So like, oh, I have to do this immediately, or I have to do this soon, or I can do this way later. It's just taking up space in my brain. This is just a good way to like organize it high level before you get into the weeds of it.
When you're like, I don't know where to start.
I don't know
now
where
you
to
know
start.
where to start.
You know where to start. So this is your priority brain drop. I'm really excited about these fun tools.
I'm gonna like rip off a couple and put them in my planner folder.
Oh yeah.
So then I always have them with me.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I will need this.
You're gonna
when
squirrel them away.
I'm really gonna do it.
Do it right here, right now.
Thanks. These
Yeah.
are going into the folder of my planner.
To be honest, I might take one as well.
Because you don't know when you need it. And
Yeah.
like, what
Yeah.
What
Or
if I
if
don't
when
have
a
it?
friend needs it too.
I know.
This is
Easy
for,
way to
like,
help
an
a friend.
Overwhelming Monday or Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I might like slowly slide this under John's door
Yeah.
too. Be like,
Just be
try it
you
out.
could do it this way, bud. Or my
For
kids'
sure.
door.
Yeah.
Let's do inserts next.
Okay.
Okay, let's get a planner out so we can show
Okay.
how they insert. Okay, guys, we have lots of inserts. So some of these, we have had the 9x12 in a lot of these, and we're bringing in the mini. So like we've said before, things take time. So now we have a mini lined, a mini hourly for vertical or appointments, whatever you would like to call this. Horizontal insert page. These are all perforated on the side, so they just snap in and out of your coil in your planner, and we'll show you that in a second. And then we have a mini double-sided habit tracker. Great inside your planner, great inside a project planner too. You don't have to be using a vertical or horizontal to use all of these. And then our new one this year is one of our new ones for a short page insert is a daily breakdown, which is awesome. This is a daily breakdown so that you don't break down on the daily. Some days you need to see it in a different way, you know? So we have room for time, tasks and appointments. If you want a time block, you could do it. If you want just a giant list, you could do it that way. A little priority section, notes and then another little fun note section or like a sticker, whatever you want to do. So you could choose to use a project planner and buy a bunch of these insert packs and have daily things if you want, and then take them out or whatever you'd like. But I will probably just use this randomly when I'm having a particularly stressful week
or on
day.
that Thanksgiving cooking day.
Yeah, very true. Yeah.
Ooh,
so
you could totally combine
yeah,
them.
these are super fun, and we have this for 9x12 and for mini. And these again are not for our portrait planner; they're just for our coiled ones. So you could put them in like this.
You could take this list here on your day and then move it into here.
If you wanted
really
it like
long.
if it's really long and you really wanted it broken down, so they snap right in and out like that. I see a lot of people putting these behind, like the lined and the habits and stuff like that. So that's those. Love these. Our inserts sell very well and very quickly. Now let's do the bigger inserts.
So remember when we talked about our project planner and we were like, wow, these back pages are amazing.
Remember when
and
we
you
talked
were
about
like,
that?
Gosh, I want those.
Those?
But I love my horizontal or my vertical. Well,
What am I to do?
well, we thought of you, specifically you, and we
Consider
said,
you. Let's make them for them too. Little New Yorker making them for you.
So you could just pop these in the back of your planner. Maybe if you want them really up in your face, you can put them in your month.
Yeah, you totally could. Yeah, these definitely fit there.
Look at you doing 3 at a time.
Thanks, man. So your yearly plan is a bit more condensed than it is on a project planner, but you have 2 of them. You have 2 of them,
great.
so you could
2 yearly
break down
plans.
2 projects or 2 big things. Yeah, work and life or whatever you wanted. And then you have some 31-day project breakdowns. For those, you have 2-week project breakdown. You have 2 of those for 2-week project breakdowns. And then you have the checklist insert pack. So we have it both in regular and mini. If you wanted to add those into your little planner.
Adding them all.
Adding them all, baby.
How many checklists do you get in a checklist pack?
It's either 12 or 15. I don't know.
It's, you know.
We're full of information
You asked me
here.
these questions.
Look at those listings.
Look at those listings, baby. They're probably right.
But wait, I ran out of space in my planner.
Oh, I need more notes pages. What am I to do?
I need my doodle page.
My kid attacked all the back pages in my planner. We've got the solution for you. We have grid and dot in standard planner size and also in mini. I guess I'll stop snapping them in. People know.
We don't need to do that.
Okay, so we have those. We also have last one. 4 columns. So extra project planning column page. We've had this for a while, but the mini version is new. This is so popular in our large version. This essentially, like, except for the monthly view, makes the horizontal and weekly into like a cool project. It's
That's
almost
my
like project
favorite.
plannering thing.
I
Like,
love
you can
popping
insert
this one in.
Yeah. Mostly this is inserted into a monthly view. Yeah. These inserts, I'm telling you what.
I feel like the Laurel Denise planner just got a huge upgrade with these. You can like
know.
really make it your own.
You can really
for
make it your
needs.
own. I feel like that too.
Yeah.
I love that. And we have even more of those coming. Bum, bum.
Also, speaking of planner pairing, I do really like these together.
Oh, quite
Specifically
nice.
when you flip it open. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
so pleasant.
That is very pleasant.
So
I love that.
just a little observation.
little obzo. Binder
New
clips.
things.
Oh my gosh, these are so cute. And these just so happen to match our little pouch.
Yeah, they do.
So Nancy likes to keep a binder clip on her cover. These are so, so cute. And they go with our little pouch, which we normally don't do matchy-matchy. So
No.
I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that.
I think a true joy in life is a patterned binder clip.
I mean, it's seriously.
Specifically, I don't know if the camera can tell, but these are like textured, so the
Yeah,
pattern
they
is
are.
raised on it. It's
Yeah.
just like really.
It's so detailed too.
Hopefully the camera catches
I
that.
know. Also, guys, we have condensed washi tape this time. So we have hourly washi tape that's more spread out. We have half hourly washi tape that's also spread out. And now we have condensed washi tape, which fits the lines of our portrait planners and our vertical planners perfectly. So here is an example of it in the portrait planner. And all these lines are exactly the same in vertical, mini, and standard, and portrait. They're the same distance apart. Quarter of an inch.
Anything more satisfying?
So this works on all of them that have lines. And honestly, I mean, you could do it in a horizontal planner, but these are really more for the other ones. There he is.
Wow, I love the idea of tracking 24 hours.
Okay, don't do that. I stop.
Yeah, but
It's like
wow.
family tracking and then list.
Track like 3 different people's schedules.
Yes.
Your kids'
Whoa.
schedule.
Oh, yeah,
Time
you
block
could.
it.
Boss's schedule to help her.
Yeah. Nancy, we have more things. Mabby, we have more things. As you know.
These might be my, I don't know.
I know.
We say it
always
every
my
time.
favorites.
We say it every time. They're
Yeah.
favorite.
We have stickers, y'all. We got more stickers, and they're really cute. And Nancy drew them all. And I'm not, first things first, back to school. Let's study hall is what they're called. Every teacher you know needs these. I don't care who you are. Every single teacher you know. And they're so detailed and cute. You have to go look at the listing. I'm going to zone in on my favorite thing. The bear with her pearl necklace and glasses who's driving the bus. And the raccoons.
The little fox who loves
scientist.
science.
You guys, it's so great.
I really like this one here.
Yeah.
I also really like this one here.
Me too. This could be just for an artist even too. So
Yeah.
cute. These are sized perfectly so they fit the standard size boxes. They also fit really well in the mini.
Yeah.
But these are all done in a standard size. So this is our study hall / back to school sticker sheet.
Yes, we don't have this in a sheet because we use them all.
Because we use them all. Because we love them very much. We have this one. This is a combo of Lake Life and Happy Camper. If you have a fall spread and these are not in them,
What are you even doing?
what are we doing, kids? What are we doing, kids?
Look at that.
Look at the turtle. The turtle stack.
The turtles.
Turtles on a log. Yes.
Oh my gosh. They're so cute. I should use them for my big Utah biking
You
trip
should.
this weekend. I should put a little thing on there.
Yeah.
All sizes. The details are really available online, but they're so cute.
Look at how they fit in the planner.
Look at that. Look at that. And this is like a weekend trip. You put it
Yeah.
on the weekend. This is Friday, Saturday. I'm used to my Monday starts.
Yeah. Same.
So cute. Remember to slow down and enjoy simple evenings around the fire.
I love this. The little heron.
I know the little, it's just so cute.
Fish.
Yeah, I'm going to give this, the Lake Life one to my mother-in-law for
Oh,
Christmas this year
yeah.
because she loves a lake. Loves a lake.
Okay, and then pumpkin
These
spice,
are
y'all.
pumpkin spice ones. They're so cute. All the gourds.
I really love these gourds.
I love the
This
gourds.
was entirely inspired by walking around Richmond and especially on Monument Avenue, which is the fancy houses. And then you were telling me your friend does this.
A friend of
yours-
mine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They go and they'll do your porch for you.
In Charleston, right?
Here in Crozet.
Oh, I thought there was a Charleston thing. Didn't
I
your
mean,
sister
my
do
sister's
that?
neighborhood does it, but
Yeah.
Kristen has a.
Oh,
yeah.
that's amazing.
I love a funky knobby gourd.
Yes.
The more weird it looks, the more I want
better.
it.
So my
I
previous job, I had to talk about the names of each and why they look like that. Like the ones that have
Whoa.
the peanuts on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
It's because they have extra sugar on the inside, so then it grows on the outside of the pumpkins. I know the names of. I used to know that, like the little name for
That
all
is
of
the
them.
funnest fact.
Coming out with the knowledge.
The gooseneck. There's just so many.
Oh, that's so cool.
I also love a pumpkin with a really long stem.
Oh, me
I think
too.
they're really
so
fun.
cute.
Did you know that
They look like little toddlers.
Yeah.
the bigger the pumpkin, like those big giant pumpkins, doesn't mean more seeds. They have like the same amount of seeds as a little pumpkin. It's just the size of the seeds are different.
Wow.
What?
I ran the field trips for, in
my
October.
With
Wow.
the fun facts. These are our
Stickers.
stickers this year. And then, very last, but not least, for our products is a printable. We have, again, our yearly printable. So you're not going to be able to see this on the camera, but she's the whole
But
year.
imagine a whole year.
Imagine a whole year printed off. Let's bring her this way too. So you can see we have one that's printed with like fun decorative things on it, and then
Sure.
one that's simple and clean. And then it's really pretty.
I imagined I would probably use this for meal planning. 'Cause
I love that.
With using the sticky notes from the sticky note set, fit quite well.
I'm just gonna use this in my kitchen so my family has any clue what we're doing on what day.
Yeah.
For like ever.
And then this one's a little bit more simple.
Yeah. Just a little cleaner. I don't know which one I'm gonna use. I think the simple one. I think I will.
You put it in your picture frame?
I don't think I'm going to this year. I think I'm gonna use pencil and I'm gonna pin it on right outside my door in my kitchen. But you could picture frame it and use a wet erase or use sticky notes or not picture frame it. The world is your printable, you know? And that's it. And that
is truly it.
Really does conclude our 2020. Thank you for staying around for this 2-day long video.
Yeah, it really felt like we have so much to offer that's new this year.
I know.
So
we really
it's extra fun to talk
we
about.
went for
it all.
Yeah. And now we're arranging it while we're chatting with you guys.
Because this feels important to do.
It does, actually, for the hands.
Yeah.
You know, for the...
So what's our sign off?
May your 2025 be focused.
Yeah.
And
using fabulous.
And fabulous.
Using raindrops.
Yes. May your gourds be gorgeous. 2020. Dot note grid. Dot grid notepad.
Oh, dot grid notepad. It's not a grid.
That was
dot notepad.
But it's a dot grid.
Well, then what do you call a regular grid?
Grid.
These are important discussions.
Line grid.
A grid page and a dot.
Page and a dot.
Grid page. Dot page.
Okay. Now that we've gotten through that,